All right, I'm back. Trying again now. Oh man, yeah, it's not a good Sunday to stream on. Apparently, maybe I was too early to start. Yeah, we'll see what happens now. It can be frustrating sometimes. You're looking for some fun and talking, and then only a couple of people really are interested in it. That can be, yeah, that can suck for sure. Here's the shitty movie on TV. The first Twilight movie. My god. These two, Robert Pattinson and what's her name? Kristen Stewart. My god, what a terrible couple. I'm glad they didn't stay together. What an annoying couple. Ultra annoying. Hang on. Where is the camera? Uh, yeah, anyway, that's the what's happening. Tomorrow, tomorrow I will go visit my mother, and I haven't visited her this weekend. She told me not to come because it is kind of hard to get there, unless you take a cab, which takes quite a long time and is quite expensive. And I did that already last time I went to see her. So, yeah. Nobody seems to be. Everybody seems to be busy right now. What the fuck is going on? Fucking hair. Brother, hey brother, thank you for being here. Jebeš im ti mater. Ne moramo umiravati, šta ćeš? Koga jebe? Kad ljudi nisu tu. Chubby American. I don't like this guy. Who the fuck are you now? I don't look American. I'm not American for sure. Goodbye, asshole. Fuck off. This is the same guy that asked me why I'm breathing heavy. Maybe it's Bilbo. Another burner. Fucking idiot. Who knows? Ja. A vidiš ti njih jebeš i mater. Sad kad ti treba neko s kim će pričat, nema niđe nikog jeba. Dođu, kažu, hej, haj, to je sve. Oj, jebem li vam majku, pizdu. Onu američku. Koja? A ja ona, a jebeš ti nju mater. Ma bježi, samo hoće pažnju, pička mater. Where the fuck is everyone? Fuck your Sunday. Fuck your Sunday. Fucking fuck Sunday. Family Sunday, right? Fucking joke. Like on any other day, you can watch me, just not on a fucking weekend. Vidiš, svi ti ovo. A kak su to nezahvalnici? Pa ne bi ti pomoglo da se tušiš, evo te ne bi ti bacio granu. Eto kako su, ono, su tu sebična gama jedna. I can start talking. You want me to talk fucking drama? I can talk drama. Fuck you. Then there will be 20 people here very quickly. At least 20 people talking, watching. Nobody is here. Almost 9 people watching. Only one man in the chat. Fucking disaster. Give people what they want. What do people want? Well, Kevin had a stream last night where he talked about his life. You don't want me to talk about mine. It would be, you would get too fucking depressed. Enough with the fucking hair. Critical Sasquatch, motherfucker, jebem ti mater. Nek si ti pobjednik, majmune jedan. What response I gave her my response? Ovo je sigurno onaj isti što je sad malo prije bio, ovo je jebeni burner. Znaš šta mislim, what I think about people who have fucking burners? They are the lowest of the low, really. They are fucking creeps, pieces of shit. Yeah, that's right. Fuckheads. No, fuck it, I'll go to TikTok instead. Fuck you, YouTubers. I just need to get rid of certain people who just are here for the drama. That's all. I have to get rid of them. Tako je, Denise. Čekaj, kako ono... How the fuck do I share this? No. Ej, baj ga, naće, otkriće neko kad tad. Mark Wahlberg, I don't like Mark Wahlberg. Rose Byrne, I don't like her either. Yes, video. Fucking 11 people fucking watching. You just want me. I know what you're doing, assholes. Trying to A nije, to me brine, jebe mu mater, još nije jedan doktor bio tu, još sutra ću ih zaklat kad dođem, ima da, znaš, da tražim da pričam s doktorom. Sam se skoro 7 dana je tamo još nije pričao ni s jednim doktorom, jebote, i ovo treba da bude sjajna država, ustanova neka. To je sve za pobiti. Nisam u dobrom raspoloženju jer je već trebalo je da odredi novu valja terapiju koju treba uzmati. Ne ovo sranje što je do sad primano, to ništa neće pomoći, vidi se. They don't care, these doctors, these hospitals, it's crazy. The worst thing you can be, the worst place you can be right now is zdravo, pa eto. Nisam baš, tada ti kažem, onako, psihički. I Vlaška, Spiza, dobro večer. Ali sutra će se sve riješiti. Ma, da neku zagini sutra. Ma kakvi? Nije uopšte, samo imaju para više, ali ovi su doktori tamo. Yeah, I don't trust doctors. I mean, you need more than one there to. Everybody must say their own opinion. It's all, I don't, but alright, I don't really want to talk about it now. I don't want to think about it too much. Yes. I just want to talk about this community, this drama com. It's like, you can't have a normal friendship. You can't have a healthy friendship. It's impossible. You know, so this Anna thing is a perfect proof of that. If you try to have a dobroveče, you try to have a friendship. No, I haven't yet. They will ruin it. They will ruin it, these people. I understand Anna, you know, I mean, it's, she's frustrated, she's angry. It's just that she is reacting in a not very mature way, maybe. Jebu majku, šta je ovo, nema ljudi, 10 ljudi gleda, troje, možda 4. Pa kako, nije još Uskrs jebuga. It's not Easter yet, is it, motherfuckers? Why the fuck isn't everybody, is there nobody here? Majku, yeah. I remember always when I streamed on Sunday before there would be many people watching. What the fuck is wrong now? Why is this Sunday different? You tell me, please. Yeah, well, Kay is in LA. I think today she went, yes. She went to take a little break with her friend to LA, yes. Like the algorithm, tako je. I don't think so, warrior. You know, several times last year also I was thinking, considering going back to streaming in my native language or mother tongue, but there weren't enough people there for that. I lost some of that audience. I lost touch. So yes, she is very special in a positive way. For sure, she's a great friend to have. A skupili bi se sa vremenom, ali jebi ga. Puno ima lažni ljudi ovde, ne volim to. Ja mislim da dole u našim krajevima ipak ima manje lažni ljudi. Hoće ljudi ogovarat, hoće da, ali ovde se prave da te vole kad te zapravo i ne vole. To je problem. Ovi zapravo. Marcus, here he is. Salute, brother. Oh man, this is one really slow stream. I don't know where the fuck everybody is. I tried streaming like 2 hours earlier, but it didn't go. I mean, there were more people then, but still, they weren't really chatting, except for salutations, except for a couple of them. Like Mike was there and Andy, and yeah, they were trying to keep it up, but it wasn't going so well. Then I said, okay, I'll try again later. No, I don't see anybody. I mean, anybody that I follow anyway. I don't know. Jebeši mater. No, I mean, I should try and have more guests on, and not just Kevin. You didn't got any notification. I mean, of my stream or other streaming. No, nobody. I mean, that guy Eugene had like a 7 hour stream a couple of nights ago. Ma jebem ti majku, kad spane brojka nađe bi razbio telefon. Hello, big boss. First time here, right? Welcome. Pa da, svi je vole i tamo. I was... This is hard, fucking hard. I wanna cry right now. I was gonna go. I was invited again. Like last Sunday, I went to my aunt's place for dinner, and she invited me today as well, but I was too tired, and yeah, this really opens your eyes to like how alone you are here, like how fucking relatively lonely and alone we are. I'm not sure I'm not the only guy. Of course not. So fucking depressing. And then it's like, yeah, why don't you go into dating sites and well, even if you go there, you maybe it takes time first of all to find someone. Then you find someone, but then it goes bad too. Yeah, man, I feel you, man. I feel you so much. Then that goes, you finally you meet a woman like right you like, and then like your hopes are up. You feel so good about life. Oh, happy, in love, and then something goes wrong. It all goes, it ends. You wanna die, right? And so on, up and down, up and down. I cannot take it. I couldn't just always keep looking for a new woman, to be with. Hvala, Losase. Prijatelju. Thank you, big boss, man. Fragrance. Yeah, also that's true. You can lose money and shit like that. No, no. Life's too short. I have only one woman. Yeah. Hmm. I know that K. I know where K is, but I wonder where Dahlia is. I mean, also earlier she wasn't there when I tried streaming. I guess she's working again on a Sunday. That sucks. Nothing more depressing than having to work on a Sunday. No. There's no drama. Nije. Spiza. Yeah, so because that's Dali. Are you kidding me? Why you like to make burners, but I never thought you would make that one. Or maybe you were just trying to tell me that to make me feel better. don't don't lie now, okay? If you are lying. I just don't think that people who Zion, good evening. Who give you watch out for people who give you most compliments, who always give you compliments. And who is always giving me compliments? You ask yourself that. You know that answer. So and Reaper is a fucking jackass. Reaper is not a good person, okay? I know that. Yoshi, nah, Yoshi is a true friend. No, I don't mean him. He's a really good soul. It is people like Five Banaka sprays. I mean, well, not even him. But yeah, I don't like Yoshi's a bad man. Why? He's a good man. Hey, Anuj, thank you so much. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta do the sign. Happy Sunday, yeah. Saki Sunday. Sorry. That's Aram. Hello. No, it just shows like once again when the guy appeared. Hey Monty. When the guy appeared, you know who I mean, the potato guy, or initially Peanut. When he appeared, who went behind him right away? Who hopped on his bandwagon? You tell me, you know who I mean. So I'm sorry, I don't trust these people, you know. I mean, they knew the guy, you know, what he was doing really with his channel, what the purpose was. Purpose was just troll me. And so fuck that. I'm just saying, don't always believe it when people are giving you compliments, and especially when they keep saying that you're the best, you're the coolest, whatever. You know, they are kind of trying to, I don't know, they are just not always being honest. I mean, who's the best? Why am I the, nobody is the best. Maybe you can say, yeah, I'm honest and genuine in that way, but like, I don't really turn on us. Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you, Warrior. I am that, but then and then people go like, first they are full of praise, you know. They are full of praise. And then suddenly they're like, oh yeah, boss is not that good after all. Rogaine. No, why? Dude, maybe you are really Dahlia. That kind of sounds like something she might say. So yeah, what they did was first, yeah, I that's what I was trying to say earlier. But first, let me finish. First, they really they said, "Oh, he's so good, he's so good," and then later on, suddenly, you know, other people started streaming, and then they were like, "Oh, boss isn't that good and everything," you know. And it's because, you know, suddenly there was somebody else, so they wanted to raise them up above me, you know, in a way, and like, okay, whatever, but and you know, Neil, he was sticking his nose definitely where it wasn't its place, you know, to stick it. Anna was right when she told him, you know, mind your own fucking business. Yeah, like who are you to tell me or her or anybody what to do with our lives, with my life? You know, you can give your opinion, but that's it. He kept telling me about, you know, both about Karen and about other things. You should go, you know, get a better shirt and shave and all this and all. Do save it, save it. I don't need your fucking advice. You know how many times people have been giving me advice in my life, man. you can't even count how many times it happened, because that's what people do. People that take themselves too seriously, also, uh, annoying people. Neil is very entertaining, especially when he's doing that. No, I mean, and then he goes back and forth, on Anna also, and the same thing, he did with Karen before. He really disliked her before, or just bash her, and then suddenly he started liking her, and then so on. And now with Anna, same thing, same thing. The guy is just, cannot be consistent with his opinions ever, you know. Yeah, I know. I don't really, I don't trust him. I don't trust him, And yeah, I thought about going on TikTok. Yes, I mean, I know I have a few friends there. I know a few people there from Bosnia mostly. Some good people, really. Yeah, yeah. No, it's man, life is a struggle, and you're not always winning. It's a fight. You gotta be prepared, for losing, taking a beating. You gotta take a beating sometimes. I mean, you know what I mean. Not literally, but yeah. Yeah, of course. It's I'm getting fed up, with certain people and all that. But I mean, yeah, I mean the whole thing with the guy, who now he's still streaming, the racist guy. But the whole thing was really upsetting, like how people just started going on there and laughing at what he did, like, with me, making jokes and distorting my image and all that, like, I mean, really trolling me hard, and everybody just thought it was so amusing, because I guess they don't, when they like, that's the paradox. At the same time, when you are someone like me, a streamer who has a few fans and all that, and like you reach a point, and then it's like they both love you and hate you at the same time. They like you, but at the same time, they don't want to see you just do well. I don't know why, really. And so yeah, I just couldn't believe the whole thing, man. Yeah, it's hard. Because and then you are supposed to take it all, You are supposed to take the beating you get, and it feels like hell, like shit. It feels terrible, and you are, but it's like you are not entitled to feel, to be angry at these people for laughing at you, because that's what they were doing, really, laughing at me, Yeah. Just a second, I gotta do something. I'll be back. I gotta put some ointment on my feet. I forgot. I told them, man. I told them. You know, when become a cop, yeah. Once on K stream, I mean, I think some of you at least saw that. I was really upset. And I told them, you broke my heart, when you sided with that guy, because that's what they did. You side. You go on someone's stream, and the guy is bashing, making fun of the person that you are supposed to be a fan of, and you don't say, what the fuck, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? It's mean. You just laugh and have fun and joke, and and you know like, what the fuck. And then I ask, what the fuck is this? They don't even know the guy really, and they are going for him, as they say. you know they are kind of, yeah. So they were supporting that guy, but now he exposed, he showed his real face. Now they very few of them are still supporting them and him. Sorry. So we are talking about Mr. Noticer, okay? and and all of you that supported him really until now, yeah, until he blew it. So yeah, I understand he's been in conflict with this group who, I don't know, anti-fascist, Antifa, Still no excuse, of course. I mean, don't worry about the package. I'm not even gonna need. I'm just sorry about the T-shirts. Really looked cool. Well, yeah. Well, supporters, they were enjoying it, Kevin. That's what really hurt me. They were enjoying it too much because he wasn't just streaming like about police, yeah, ice, whatever. The other things he did and does. That's none of my business if you enjoy that. But yeah, he was really having a go at me, and playing my streams and all that. So it's like, but I'm supposed to just take it. But it's not really criticism, is it? It's not constructive criticism. No, nothing new happened, thank God. It's just a shitty Sunday, man. Yeah. Where the fuck is everybody else? I know where AM is. I'm just telling these people what happened, okay? That's all. Now it never seems to end. Now it's about Anna. Now Anna drama. And like, my God, I know, I'm done really making new acquaintances for sure. No more. Because even before YouTube, I've been disappointed by several people on Facebook as well. You know? Well, it's funny, but it's not just funny to me anyway. It's starting to get a little annoying, you know. She's really being mean, and I'm quite disappointed. I thought she had more class. No, no, man, I'm not gonna change my channel name. Fuck that. She's not even that mean. Well, easy for you to say. You're not the one. Well, you did get your balls kind of balls. How did they say? Squeezed a little bit, but I mean, what do you expect? Monty, how are you, Monty? She cocked. All right, here's the thing, the ball crusher. We are all, I mean, all three of us, Kevin and Neil and me, we are all bored, you know. That's the problem. And I guess so, at least a few of you also, others, couple, four, three, four, I don't know. You know, we are bored. That's why we are here. We are doing this. That's why we are doing this. But, well, Anna said you were bored. That's what. I mean, you got some responsibilities, and you are a little kind of bound. Well, you told me you don't see your friends anymore. You don't really socialize now. But well, that's normal for a father, a new made father and a husband. I'm Yeah, it sucks. But at least you got your family, man. I don't have even that. I don't have like I barely have any friends, and not that I really want a family, but nah, that would be too much for me. Maybe just someone, a woman, right? Yeah, maybe. All right, you wanna hop on? Maybe it will be easier to explain. Money B. All right, here goes. We are only human. We are only curious. That's from a Massive Attack song. We are only curious too, not just only curiosity. I had that problem. It can be a problem when you are really curious by nature, naughty by nature. I love that alias. 45 minutes in, he's about to appear. What a sad stream, man. I don't know why. Otherwise, on Sundays I always had good streams up until now. Yeah, but a lot has happened, you know. Man, this year so far has been even worse than the last one. Yeah, for sure. Now I gotta whine and complain now. Sorry, I don't see, I don't see it getting much better anyway. Maybe a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Come on, where are you, man? Hurry up. Bored boys crew. I was awful. What do you mean how was awful? I live in Oslo. It was fine. I went to see a movie. Oh, look.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm not
Where?
bored, man. I'm not bored. I fucking love this shit. I love it here. I love this stream life. I'm not bored at all.
Good. Well, I mean, I know you love it. Of course, you gotta love it. I love it too, and especially now, I need it also now. It's it helps, But last year, I wish though I didn't stream when my mother was also in who the who the hell? Hello?
Start the grieving process without
What
me. I've got feelings too.
what the hell?
Hey, bro. I gotta go. I just wanted to tell you I'm not bored.
No, just stay. Come on, we're gonna.
I gotta go, man. I gotta go. I'll
Yeah.
hop on in I'll hop on in a bit if you're still on, but I gotta do some stuff right now.
All
But dude,
right. All right. I
listen,
see you
man.
are
Listen.
busy.
Buzz.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to the haters.
No, of course. Of course
And
not.
you're handling the Anna thing perfectly. You're crushing it. I'm
Thank
telling
you.
you. Just ride with it, dude. It's all fun. Don't worry about it. Don't
Hmm.
worry about it. And my stream last night, nobody was bashing anybody. We played the of relevance to you. I'll tell you why I took it down. Is because me and Joel were telling these very personal stories, and I'm sure he doesn't mind. He did not tell me to take it down, but I didn't like those stories. I knew when I was telling the stories that I was going to make it private. It was just stories about like fist fighting and stuff, and then also I
Oh.
showed a video about with my baby.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, and that's why. But there's not. It was just a chill stream. We talked about Anna for like 20 minutes, and we didn't even talk about you. We were talking about how funny she is. Like that video where she has her feet.
Yeah.
Like it was funny, man. It was just funny. Like she's like, I think I'm gonna call it freestyle lying, and then you get hard
Hmm.
and then you jerk off.
Hmm.
It's just funny, bro. No one takes it seriously. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, she's a lot of fun, definitely, and I'm pretty contrasted, conflicted right now. Part of me really likes her, and another part just feels annoyed, by all this.
Yeah,
But I think
yeah.
it will go over. Yeah, it will get better.
Everything passes over. Just own it. It's all funny.
Yeah,
No one's looking down on you. No one's clowning you. It's just funny, bro. And Anna's trying to be funny. That's the other thing. She's trying to be funny.
yeah, she
She's
is.
not taking any low blows at you or anything like that.
No, no,
Okay,
no.
bro, I gotta go. Take it easy, man. Don't talk about
Okay,
negative shit, man. Don't talk about negative things. Talk about funny stuff.
thanks, man.
All right,
Thanks.
brother. Later.
Right later. car stream. You're still here. You haven't left. There's booze, booty juice. Shall I kick you out because
Hi,
I don't
Papa.
know.
Hi, Papa. Hi, Papa.
Yeah, I don't think he knows that he's still on. Right? I did you a favor because I don't think he. Yeah, I think he knew. He thought that he had disconnected, but he didn't. Aram says, boot him. Who the hell is this big boss?
Passed on. In fact, the pains me so deeply, I went out and bought a simple.
You want a boost? We want to hop on and share with us your opinion on Anna. Anna Maria. I wrote her a nice song, didn't I? I'm not gonna say beautiful, but I don't want to be, too. I want to be modest, but it was one of my best songs, probably. What emoji can we use for Bilbo? Anna Maria. Ron. Hello, Ron. Why pork? Ron. I'm not that big on pork. I mean, sometimes some types of it. You ever had pulled pork? No, I don't think it's Bilbo. This guy watches European football. Someone from Europe. Europa. Yeah. So keep on walking the road and I follow. That instantly reminds me of the band Europe. This always, sometimes I wonder, why am I still doing this, man? It's hard to get away from this. Put me on, why? You're just gonna be, who is this? Tell me first. He's the person is writing in a private chat. Say something first. I mean, it's me. Who? Hello, benevolent.
Listen to me.
What the fuck?
With the deepest regrets and tears that are soaked, I'm sorry to hear your dad finally croaked. He lived a full life on his own terms. Soon he'll be buried and eaten by worms. But if I could have a son as stupid.
Bye bye. Oh my. DLD is a real villain. That sounded crazy. I really don't. Where is Yoshi, by the way? I told Yoshi I'll be streaming. Yoshi, where are you? Nah, forget about the package, man. Forget about it. Forget about it. Think Yoshi is maybe in the gym or nah, not that this hour. He's having a drunken evening. I don't know. I think so because it said it would be sent back like by the 10th March or something. I don't know. So yeah, it's been definitely should have been sent back by now, long ago. Yeah, something funny going on there. Yeah, man, I don't know what the fuck happened, Monty. It's not my fault, really. I just wasn't able to track it down. My hands were pretty tied as well. I did expect to be notified sooner, in the end, but I wasn't. I don't know why. Maybe is it possible he didn't write? Well, I don't think so, but maybe he didn't write my name correctly or the address or something. Maybe that's possible because in that case, yeah, it wouldn't be delivered because if they cannot recognize the address, you know, then yeah, definitely it would have been sent back. I mean, would have been at the what the where they pick up this, where they receive the packages, just was there. They couldn't recognize the address or the name, and ergo they couldn't send it to me. So they just sent it back in the end. Yeah, I don't know. That's something that could have happened. I'm not saying he did. He wrote it down wrong, but it could have happened. A possible explanation. Why else? Well, wasn't it picked up by a local shipping service? I don't want to talk. This is bullshit now. Okay, enough about the package. Really, doesn't matter, Marcus. Whoever is to blame, no one ever is to blame. Da da da. I don't think so. So keep on walking. Back to Anna. Yeah, back to Anna. No, no thanks. Anna is a great lady, okay? Moose, take it easy. It's just that it didn't work out in the end, this friendship between us, so I made a couple of mistakes, but so did she. I mean, she has her standards, has high standards, and I just didn't reach up to them, and Yeah, what can you do? Danny Glover. Yes, Marcus, exactly. Yeah, it's no, this loneliness is getting to me, you know. You know, before when my mother was here, I would just be, oh, this is almost like being alone, you know. I think I would handle it well. But no, it's not the same. Even if she went to bed early and was over there in her room, it was like she wasn't here, but I knew she was still. I mean, it's a big difference. Where you going? What the fuck? Come on, what the fuck is this, guys? Maybe this is an ulcer, I think. There is Mel Gibson. It says Lethal Weapon 1. Once again, I don't count, remember? Only that's your choice. You do, but in a different way, I guess. Well, I think it's positive. You still wanna come here. I mean, oh, oh, what the fuck? This guy's here. Yeah, I can see Monty. Well, how does it feel? Tell me. You thought you were winning against me, right? Suddenly, you're not winning anymore. But yeah, the whole thing kind of opened my eyes, you know. I gotta say, I gotta give it to you, man. Yeah, we have a diverse chat tonight, indeed. I really wonder what Booze thinks of Notice right now. I do agree, like on the I mean, Reaper. I don't like Reaper. I never really liked Reaper, but for a while I thought he was a good person, really, and a good, caring person. But I don't think he is. I still don't wanna. I don't wanna bother talking about him too much. I don't wanna. I'm not really interested in bashing him. just saying that like he has no sympathy for me at all, despite my situation right now. He just cares about this drama bullshit, really. Isn't that sad? It's my life, it's my life. Right now, nobody really has a great life. Nobody can have a really good life because the fucking politicians, they won't let us have it. Even people that are very rich, especially those who are famous, they live in a cage, really, a luxurious cage. So yeah, 20 years ago, especially 30, I remember life. You could still be pretty happy. You could have a pretty good life still. But then, like after 2008, the Wall Street crash, it became harder and harder, and finally it became impossible after I don't know how many years exactly. I think until like 2015 at least. After that, that was the end of it. Yeah, that was definitely the end of good life. Bye bye. Good life. Bye bye. Yes. Sometimes, yeah, they have this kind of maybe crisis or something that makes them change for the better. They start to reevaluate themselves, but then they get better, something gets better, and then they are back, to being themselves, the old self. They become too content to return to their previous selves. Some philosophy here. Yeah, well, life is hard. Life. I don't know where I'm going. I don't sure know where I've been. Hanging on the promises, the songs of yesterday. I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Here I go again. That's good. That's great, my friend. But like, you are not free like before. Yeah, Laban is like, da, 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 da. We are not free as we used to be. And like, it's scary almost. I like feel like Laibach, yeah. I remember the video they had. Da, 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 da. The Slovenians, the legends. They were they were a huge influence on Rammstein. They are one of their main influences and idols, actually. Yep. Der slowenische Kunst. Ženska v rdečem, 57. Oh, wow. Who? You mean Leibach or... Yeah, Rammstein. I like them also because politically they weren't really like, Slovenia has been for a long time, ever since it's seceded from Yugoslavia, like very Western oriented, but they were like very neutral. Like they made a whole album called the NATO, which kind of criticized, and they criticized the bombing of Yugoslavia or Serbia in '99. So that was a big, you know, big statement for a band from Slovenia, the westernmost country in former Yugoslavia. So yeah, Dogs of War, Pink Floyd song, yeah. Let me turn off the camera now for a while. Look at that cute picture, cutie pie picture. Hmm. What the fuck? Somebody is trying to. Hello?
And if you want to know how to tell the bad men,
This is the same fucking guy, Big Boss Fragrance Man. I do think this might be Bilbo. Yeah, maybe not. However, some guys have kind of started copying what Bilbo does too. Yeah, maybe a copycat. It could be Bilbo or a copycat. Karen told me that too. Many people, yeah, he got his share of copycats. Like, it started like around late last year, anyway, yeah. Late last year, October, November, or something like that. Doesn't matter. That's when it really took off. Yeah, it's. Hmm. I think I see the end of this stream very soon now. The stream ending. Yeah, doesn't seem to be much more we can do today. Oh my god. Well, it's a pity, but not every stream can be so good, so great, so fun. Fuck it. The best way to assure you can always have a good stream is to stream a little less often and yeah, have at least one guest always. I do kind of envy AM his guests because he always has, well, busy. They are resting. They are doing stuff. The thing is, AM always has his quite a lot of guests on because people like to be on his streams. That kind of makes me sad. Not as many people like to be on my streams for whatever reason. Fucking traders, I guess. I mean, he goes way back with many of these people, and like DDLD and also and those two guys, Money and Carlos, who are always there. Booze, why don't you hop on? Come on, man. Here's the link. Either that or I end the stream right now. It's my ultimatum. No, I'm just saying I wish I had always as many guests as he does, but he doesn't stream very often, does he? No. But fuck it, I cannot stream once a month or once every 3-4 weeks. No, fuck that. And I just as well might not stream at all. If I had a job, yeah, and a family like he does, yeah, I would stream also once a month, maybe. I don't like this person. Big boss, you know what? Whoever you are, it's not about camera, man. Don't worry about it. It's not about that. People love drama, man. No, I haven't called everybody. Come on, all right, fuck this. You don't have to hop on. Who cares? I called you a snake because you can be a snake, certainly. You can be a two-faced. Oh, there's Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Hello again. Booze. Yeah, you can bash me on my panel. How about that? That must be very tempting. Directly. Oh, lucky you. Coming to a wedding. TLC. What? Oh, stop it. Hang on. Just a second. Tender loving care. My God, what an idiot this guy. Firing up your laptop. You gonna hop on? Yeah, I gotta get a new laptop as soon as fucking possible. I'll try to do it tomorrow. I'll try tomorrow. The problem is, yeah, the rush hour and all that. What real? Oh, you mean kebab real? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, even if you are taking the piss. I don't care. Yeah. Life is. Life is not fair. Yes. Complaints and kebabs. I'm sure you're very, very accustomed to both as being from UK. UK people love to bitch and complain and eat kebab. The English is especially. Well, no, I mean, yeah, Southeast Europe, anyway, Southeast. Greece has kebab, but we have like something a little different. It's called almost the same, but it's not really the same. I don't know really why it's called the same, more or less. Chevap is very different from kebab, really. It's like sort of a. Hello?
This
Hello?
is great. I'm glad he announced that I'm from England because the
Oh, I
last
don't
show
hear anything.
didn't turn out so well
Fuck.
because they didn't tell the guy I was British and it was a hip hop club.
Hang on, I'm gonna try come back.
The host gets up on stage and he's like, coming to the stage right now. Coming to the stage right now. All the way from the hood. Keeping it
Well,
real.
I knew this was this fucking guy. Bye bye forever. Fucking asshole. Yeah, it was either Bilbo or I don't know, I don't think so. Just a copycat. What the fuck? Oh, hello. Is really you this time?
You all right, sunshine?
Oh no, hang on, I gotta go and
Oh no.
yes.
I didn't even hear what happened with your parcel from DDLD. I was on the phone, so I couldn't hear. I could only read the chat.
Um, well, I don't know really. I just think that maybe he wrote down my name or address wrong. Probably the address because it's very long and difficult address.
So
And
where is it now? Where is the parcel?
I guess it's been sent back. You know, he said it would be sent back like mid-March, something like.
Did he not give you the link to say where it was being held?
He did, but it was like no, it. I just couldn't really figure it out. You know,
Fair play.
it's yeah, because they need to send. This is how it works. Like here, they notify you. They give you a tracking number. You are supposed to receive an email or something like that. Usually email about it. And if you don't, then it means you're not gonna get it. That's how it works.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it.
Yeah.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it.
It's a pity. I mean, not that I need the equipment now. I am gonna. It's still there. He says, "Shit, this is crazy." I mean,
Well, if he knows where it is, he could probably has a link to like. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe it can be. Maybe can be collected.
I don't know. It's not
I
the
say
first time. Yeah.
maybe I'll send you a camera, and then you film yourself going on like a road trip to go and find this camera. This is what they do on like social media, on TikTok and stuff. Or just use your phone. You update the world on your travels. Maybe you could just walk the whole way. That'd be kind of like interesting. Or cycle, or swim. It's getting warmer. These things are all a possibility.
Yeah. I don't know. This is, I mean, it hasn't happened before. I always was notified. I remember once they couldn't deliver this package to me, but they told me I could come and get it, at their, base.
Have you ever like received like a really nice package or a big package or a surprise package?
Not a surprise package, no. I mean, I did
Is it
receive
when
a
you get a
news.
package, when you get a nice package, is it usually like, I don't know, I'm trying to come up with like sex jokes, innuendos to do with packages. I'm too tired. I need to eat, to be fair. My comedic brain's not working.
Yeah, that sounds pretty logical. I mean, I can try and I don't know, post office maybe, or go to their site. I don't know if it can be done really, but
What if you organize a protest? Like go on Fiverr, see if you can hire people to join your protest. Balls wants his
yeah,
package. Balls wants his package. Balls wants his package.
yeah. I'm gonna try. The problem was also when this stuff started with my mother. I just couldn't. I didn't have enough, energy to now look for this package, and the just couldn't be bothered to, and it is hard to find it this way because you gotta go. You don't know if it's the postal service here that's responsible or who the hell is responsible, because he sent it through a U.S. postal service from U.S. But here, of course, we don't have that. So we have UPS, for instance, and DHL and stuff like that.
Trump
So
might send the Navy. He might send the
maybe
Navy.
Trump prevented it from being sent to me.
Surely there's
He's,
like an American submarine in the waters somewhere. They can deploy
he
someone to find.
Maybe he saw my video where I said fuck Trump and fuck ICE. So he said no,
Oh
he's not getting.
yes, that's your problem. It's your fuck ICE
Yeah.
statements.
Yeah, no, I just that's the problem. You can try like take the tracking ID and trying to look for it in the mail service on their site. Maybe I don't know, but if it doesn't work, then you don't know. You are clueless. You don't know which company is gonna has it.
Prime said he asked DDLD, "Did you put some sloppy Joe in there that made it flag it and confiscate it?" Oh, that's funny. Let's talk about me and you.
Okay.
We've never got on stream and spoken about our relationship before.
No.
So how would you describe it? This was it. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. But you called me a rat, or oh no, you called me a rat in the video, and then you were saying I was stirring up things.
Oh
So
yeah,
what's
no.
it like? What's it like interacting with me? What's it like having a frenemy like me?
It is. It's not so easy always. I mean, you are very critical and stuff, and skating sometimes to me anyway.
I think like I treat everybody the same.
Well, I don't know, like maybe, but
I think like you've learned. Like I think Anna gave you 4 videos or 4 videos directed towards you, and I think you've have you just like realized you don't have to respond or you don't have to take offense or anything like that.
yeah, I don't really take offense. No.
So could you think that you can take that lesson forward to other people? Say like if Marcus Mandel made a video about you and he said, I don't like the way Boz strums, or I don't like when Boz comes on stream with cut off sleeves or something like that, would you be like, hey, he has his right to an opinion, and
Yeah.
maybe he said it publicly, but it's not the end of the world, and the sun is still shining? Or would you just trash him and say he's a rat, he's a scumbag? You've
No, I
never
won't.
met anybody you've liked named Marcus anyway. He's a real SOB, etc.
Opinions that like this, because this doesn't go at, doesn't question your character or my character. I mean, so if he says, yeah, I don't like the way you strum or stuff like that, all right, I take it as criticism, like constructive criticism. But when you go after my character, and all that stuff,
What
that's,
constitutes going after your character? What falls under going after your character?
I mean, just saying like stuff like you said, now recently in the comments section of my video, how that I lie and like stuff like that. I like to lie, and I don't know.
No, I have to say you lie, because do you know what you do? You believe some of the things you say, and you like, like people round up numbers. If there were 99, I don't know, eggs on the floor or paper clips, excuse the pun, you would round it up to 100. Now that's reasonable for some things, but you round up like emotional events. you round, it's like someone borrows something from you, you'll round it up and say they stole it from you. That's what you do. And it's not that I guess that's what exaggeration is. But yeah, I use the analogy of rounding things up. So what did you say? You said something like what you said about me was on stream. You said that I'm a rat.
That you like to stir shit up and
No,
stuff
on the
like that.
stream you said I'm a rat, and that the connotations of rat is that like one would act one way to you or take information you've told them and say it elsewhere. But in reality, it's like I don't speak to you, and every time you interact with me now, it's public.
Yeah, I don't remember calling
Because
you a
you were
rat.
showing what I said in Cuddles' chat, and I said,
Oh yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
said Kevin. What did I say? I said Kevin is like lying to you. Kevin is lying when he says Boss is the greatest. That's what I said. But I don't think that I don't think I think it's a stretch to say I'm being a rat. Well, that's just my
No.
opinion.
I mean, I don't believe every praise I get from Kevin or anybody else. I don't believe in it really.
You're not
Always.
understanding the point. We're not criticizing Kevin right now. We're talking about if my
No,
behavior
I
was
just,
rat-like, rodent-like.
I guess sometimes people like just to say stuff like "boss is king" and stuff like that. That is because it just makes them feel good. I guess. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's fun. It's fun to say.
yeah, it's fun. Yeah,
It's
it
not. I'm
makes
not. The
them.
thing is, I wasn't attacking Kevin's. Do you understand the sentiment I was making?
Yeah, I
What was I?
know.
What was the
I do.
sentiment I was making?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, no, I mean now I feel more. I was because in February, I was really in a terrible state. I was really not, yeah, I very unstable, emotionally, that. So now I feel like I've been kind of, coming back to my senses through what has happened, also now, uh, yeah, in my private life, I mean, and what's that noise?
Is there a noise coming from my side?
Yeah.
Oh, it might be the fan of my computer. It's a
Okay.
hot topic.
No, doesn't matter. And, yeah. Anyway, it was a really messy time, with everything that was going on there, and yeah, a lot of bullshit really was going on last month, and
I have to ask you, how do you feel about the paperclip thing?
I don't really even know what it means. So
But the thing, it doesn't mean anything. How do you feel about it though?
I mean,
Does it annoy you? Does it anger you?
it's I don't know. It doesn't really do anything. It just kind of befuddles me. I mean,
That's good.
yeah, it's like
But,
why
but
pay?
it's like I hope you enjoy it because like you said that AM was as interesting as a shoe, and then we've all had fun calling him a shoe, and he just rolls with it. He doesn't get upset by it.
Yeah,
We like it because it doesn't mean anything. That's the whole
yeah.
thing. It was like, yeah.
AM doesn't take himself, too seriously. Definitely. I mean, and that's good. Of course, you're not supposed to do that.
And I even like that it sounds like it's kind of a cute name, like paperclip. It's like buttercup or like sugar plum or sweet cheeks, Paperclip. Hey, paperclip. Morning,
Yeah.
paperclip. Happy birthday, paperclip.
It's weird, like she almost sounds, oh, hey Al. She sounds a little bit jealous, she goes, oh, you got a package and now you get, another package.
She's cutting a promo. You know what cutting a promo means? I learned this from Larry. Cutting a
Yeah,
promo is like in wrestling when like they would talk to Gene. Was it Gene Deal? I don't remember, but they would talk to and they would like, well, when I see you at WrestleMania, you're gonna feel the heat, or like it's just like hyping up things. Like she's good at cutting a promo. RXL is good at cutting a promo. Kevin's decent at cutting a promo.
mm.
Anna is good at cutting a promo.
Yeah.
There's other people. RX. Oh, there he is. Reaper is good at cutting a promo.
I think Anna wants to kind of, she feels, insulted and angry, and now she wants to give us all a lesson, to put it in weight. Yeah, she
Come,
does.
do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna coach you on cutting promos. Let's just practice, right? Let's cut a promo for Reaper right now. Reaper, he goes on K Stream. It's kind of impressive to me, but he'll go on K Stream for like an hour, 35 minutes or whatever, right? And
And
he'll just be like, I'm about to reveal it. But before I reveal who
yeah,
before I unmask who it is, what do you guys feel? What do you guys feel? Do you like spaghetti or do you like bow tie pasta? Do you know
he
people
should
that like
be.
bow tie pasta? Do you know what I think about them? Anyway, I'm about to drop a bomb. I'm about to reveal who has been deleting comments. It's like he's got
Yeah,
it.
he should be working on TV.
I think it's a life skill in general. You kind of promo is just a good skill.
Yeah, everybody's gotta have one kind of at least one skill.
Okay, so Reaper said in the chat, if you ignore my comment, you know it's guilty. True. Yeah, okay,
No,
so his comment is, we're going to practice cutting promos right now. Address this comment. He says, buddy, stop acting like you're going to buy a new computer. Go sell DDLD package. Now, go.
I ignore your comment because it is just, it is irrelevant. It is asinine, okay? It is not, worthy of a reply, really. Okay,
Okay,
that's all.
what I would suggest. Good. That was a good effort.
Yeah,
What I would
thanks.
suggest is go for shorter sentences, and I want to try and eliminate hesitation. So you want to be confident in everything you say. You don't worry about being correct, because you got to get away from that idea of being correct. Just make statements. Whatever. If you want to, if you see pizza in your head, just say pizza, and then riff. Go pizza, crusts, toppings. I'm going to be on top of you. The ref is going to be counting 1, 2, 3. You're going to be out of there. Just go with your train of thought. Be creative. Anna is creative. She knows about art and things. So it's a bit like improv.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give it to you again. The prompt is, buddy, stop acting like you're going to buy a new computer. Go sell DDL's package. Go. React.
You are not very funny, Reaper. You are just a waste of space, a waste of time for me to reply to you. Bye. Be gone.
I like that. Bye. Be gone. Sometimes it's good to do things in threes, like bye, be gone, adios. Like that's it. Different languages. Say bye in
Yeah.
different languages, because you're like you speak a bunch of languages, so you can use that in your
Yeah.
Hey there, community drama
Oh,
fans.
I
Can you
don't
hear
hear
me?
shit.
We can hear
My,
you.
Can you hear me, drama fans?
you also don't hear it, right?
Boz, mute yourself. Boz, wait a second. He's cutting a good promo. Just mute yourself.
I got news for you, Whiskey Reaper. All right, and I got news for you here and now. I want you to listen up and listen clear because the future is on its way. I'm over here feeding my baby marble cheese strings, and I couldn't help but to think of you, Whiskey Reaper, as I pull each string apart and it dangles limp and weak. And effortlessly, I pull that cheese apart because you got nothing but milky lactose full cheese in you. Cheesy boy, they ought to call you the Cheesy Reaper, the Whiskey Cheeser. You're definitely not a pleaser. And this Saturday, March 28th, I'm coming for you, boy. Boy, I'm coming for you the way I come for that string cheese. I'm going to eat you easier than my baby swallows you. You hear me? So be there or be square.
That was amazing. See what I mean? Like you got skills, man.
Sorry,
You
I had to go and listen to him on my iPad. Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah.
It's fun, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, he cut him a new one, ripped him a new one.
That was great.
Well, in a kind of still not a too brutal way, I thought.
Yeah, it's all in good fun, man. You got
Yeah.
a part of like masculine relationships, even relationships with women. It's like everybody teases, everybody has fun. You take a joke, you give a joke. Sometimes if you start to lose your cool and you get angry, you have to check yourself and be like, okay, wait, are we just having fun? Usually, if we're on strings, we're there to have fun.
Yeah.
And if in doubt, just like give people love. You ain't got to punish people, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, cutting a promo's fun.
Mm.
I enjoy Reaper. Even when he talks about me on stream, it's still fun.
But no, last time he was on K stream, I could barely take listening to him for so long. And I just said never again. Never again.
Bro, you don't understand how funny it was. And do you know what? I've watched a stream once. I've met people from the community, but one time I watched a stream with somebody, and I remember they said to me like, "Oh, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun." And I was like, even when I'm on my own, streams are fun. Even I'm usually like cracking up laughing. So yeah, man. I think most of us are, to be fair.
Yeah, well, there is a difference between that's good natured fun, and but this fun that, for instance, the noticer was having at my that was at my expense. It wasn't really good natured one.
Yeah, I think you think. I think. Um, I think the way you don't have the ability sometimes to stand back from the stream. You know, like sometimes I'll be with friends, or like there's
Yeah,
times when I've like literally had like a woman, or like I'm with a woman and she sat on my bed and I'm listening to her and like listening to the stream with the other ear, and then I realize like, all right, this is not a night for watching the streams. You know,
yeah.
well, literally one girl literally said to me, "It's me or the stream." You know, like I
Hmm.
chose her because I know the stream will always be there for me. She's gone out of my life. Still have the streams.
Ava. Well, no, I mean, it was a bad time for me, a very dark time. Now it's kind of starting to get better, at least on that on that front. Yeah,
But do you see how like a lot of, like say so the Anna issue, like do you remember where it starts? Like sometimes it's not the beginning of like these dramas come about. Say like you and Anna have a drama, and then Kevin and Anna have a drama, and then somebody might come in to defend. Then Risky and Kevin might have a drama because of that,
yeah,
and then Dahlia might come in to protect Kevin, and Kevin and Reaper have a drama, and then you know
yeah.
it's like sometimes it's just drama for drama's sake, and that's an easy way to check out. Like where does you and Notice's drama come from? What was the source of that?
Like, sorry, can you repeat that?
You and the Noticer,
Oh yeah,
you have like a feud. But do you
yeah.
remember where it begins? Do you remember how it
I don't,
started?
I don't really know. I mean, I know technically. I just don't know why. It was him that started talking shit, about me, and on Neil's stream, and that was like late last year, like at the very end of December, something like that. Yeah. And before that,
You don't remember how it started, but you remember that it was him. It was a
I
good
mean,
lesson.
yeah, because I met him. I run into him in the Joey chat, and he was very nice and everything. Like, seemed to be a fan and whatever you want to call it. And then suddenly he went on there, and the first time, and he just was very, very like what he said about me. That was really mean and nasty, and really like he didn't like me at all. Suddenly, like, and then, of course, I had him on my Instagram back then. We were kind of communicating a little bit, not that much. And of course, I let him have it. I said, go fuck yourself. Why are you talking about me like that? You're a fucking asshole. First you were very nice, and then he just, I guess it started from there. But
I can't think of a specific reference. I know there's a phrase like in films or like some movies. It's like if you start it, I'll end it. So even if he starts it, you can end it. Now you might not have the might to end it in a verbal battle with him, but you can end it always by just not taking part. Sometimes you can just let it go, because there's also like there's an illusion with streams that say like if you insult me or you say something about me, you say Bruce doesn't wipe his ass properly, and it's kind of funny in the moment and people might laugh, but most people don't really remember or would necessarily in their heart of hearts believe it. But then when you receive that kind of statement, you get embarrassed and you think everybody's laughing at you and everybody will always remember. So you want to strike that person down. But I think most of the time, nobody's going to remember and nobody believes it. So sometimes I get into things with people in the streams and I just let it go. Like, you can let it go then and there. Tomorrow's another day. You don't have to, like, I see you sometimes with me. I'll come into a stream and you're like, oh, there's this asshole. You're always talking shit. Then you start bringing up stuff like, me and you don't have a problem that day, but then you bring up stuff from the past. You bring bad energy from the past.
Yeah.
I don't think you realize that you're even doing it.
Frustration. That's because of the frustration. There was always someone, has been for a while, always somebody trying to kind of provoke me in some way.
Why would people constantly be trying to provoke you? What makes you different from everybody else in the community?
I don't know, really. I really don't know.
The answer is there is nothing special about you. There's nothing different to you than there is to me.
Yes, people just like to, sometimes talk shit, and then the reason why I didn't really, as you said, no, wouldn't be able to end this thing because I take it hard, I mean, I take it very emotionally, but these guys, they enjoy it,
Yeah, you see,
talking
I think you've touched on it there. You
Yeah.
take it hard. It's nothing to do with the people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we pick someone from the chat, someone that he's never gonna go at anybody because he's a nice person, Anuj. If Anuj makes a joke about me, he'll make the same joke about everybody else with the exact same amount of venom or whatever. And it's like, yeah, Moose makes a good point. They're testing you. This is what friendships are. Friends all tease each other, but it's you have to not react, and you have to choose to respond and see the good in it. I used to talk to you about this when we did communicate. I said to you, try and look for the good in people and not look for the bad. Like, even Anna, we've been seeing Anna's posts about you, and honestly, the thing that sticks out is like how funny she is. Like, Kevin was saying that it was funny. She'll talk about Kevin telling to go get a t-shirt, which was actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, we look at the good and then we just move on. The next day, move on. If Anna came to the stream now, ideally she should be able just to join in, take part, not be like crucified and have to like receive some judgment. Like,
the problem is, look who's here. Hey, what's up? Let's see if I can hear you now. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, good.
Yeah. Who was the asshole, Joey or me?
I don't know.
I don't remember ever starting up with you. All I remember is Reaper and me were gonna stream one night, and he's like, "Well, what are we gonna talk about?" I said, "I have an idea. We're gonna watch Boz's concert."
Well, again about that. Okay.
That was the first introduction to the Boz channel, and I said I liked it. I didn't say you're professional or you could make money off of it, but it's sort of funny and it's sort of relaxing, And Reaper was making fun of you and, saying that like the camera was too low facing your private parts. I don't know if you remember all that. But like
Yeah,
I was like,
I do.
I like watching it, man. It's entertaining and I like to fall asleep to it, because it's kind of different and it's someone we know and whatever. That's it. But I don't remember being mean. And then you came on with Kay at the end of the stream and everybody was happy.
Yeah. No, Reaper was being Reaper. He's not capable of really giving people comments. I mean, other than K or somebody like that that he really likes, and that's Reaper. He doesn't understand people that are different than him. I think he doesn't try.
Now,
do
But
you understand people who are different than you?
yeah, but no, that's why I don't take him seriously at all.
but let me ask you something. So I don't even know why Anna's really mad at you. It's just kind of funny, whatever's funny drama. But like she came on your stream and she played a video on your stream, I guess the Valentine stream they call it now.
Yeah,
And like she played the video and you were looking at it like, oh my God, what's going on? You had like you were frozen in time, right?
yeah,
Like you weren't enjoying it, you had no comment, you were just stunned. You were like, what the hell's going on here? And Kevin played it and we all liked it. We're guys, whatever. We like women. You know, it was a sexy dance. It was nice. She's in good shape and
yeah,
whatever. So um I think she put that out there to say, hey, listen, man, I know you're not getting a Valentine's this year, but I'm giving you a Valentine's, as consolation kind of thing. Or it could have meant like she really liked you. I don't know. Like, there's something I don't understand. Was she trying to seduce you, or was she just trying to give you like a little bit of like this is what a woman's like? And then
yeah.
I don't even understand
Think
why.
the second part, probably the second alternative.
Yeah, and we all liked it. And then I was just we're a bunch of guys on the stream and we're talking trash, like,
Hmm.
yeah, I got hot, man, that was sexy, but that's all. And then like I don't know, she came back and like, come on, what do you expect? We're guys, we're gonna react like that, especially guys hanging around guys, but it's not in private, it's on a stream, whatever. But we were having fun.
Yeah, of course, of course. No,
But now it's kind of funny because now she labeled you a paperclip, and like all her videos are kind of funny, humorous, and entertaining. Like we're all waiting for the next Anna video because she's creative. She's an artist, and she
hmm,
comes up with very creative ideas. She doesn't
yeah,
just like come on like you or me and just shoot the shit and have nothing to say. She's like she kind of plans it, like, oh, I'm going to show you my legs today. I'm going to show you a paper clip. I'm going to she's creative. She's an artist.
yeah, yeah, definitely. She doesn't want to make it boring. She's
Yeah.
yeah,
But the
she's
thing is, I think you were wrong to bring up her past. I don't know. That's like, it's
well.
not right. It's not right.
I brought it up, but it was like more like if I was an asshole, yeah, I would have said that stuff, that yeah about her, her marriages.
Nobody's perfect. I mean,
Nobody's perfect,
You
you know.
said you said if I
But
was an
she does
asshole.
have a tendency to kind of, be like,
like she's perfect.
yeah, and like be very demanding and kind of be a ball breaker. And sometimes
Yo,
she
bro,
does have that, like, she likes to push you and push you, and
boss.
just say,
She's a tough woman, man. She's a tough woman.
yeah, she's tough, definitely,
Yeah.
and not everyone can appreciate that. I mean, not everyone is made for that kind of love, tough love.
Yeah.
And, hang on, somebody else trying to hop on. What the hell?
We used to say that Neil didn't have a filter. I
D
think
to the B. What the fuck? I
I
don't
think
like
Boz is the
this.
king of no filter now.
Maybe it's Kevin. He has a picture like the guy DB. What the fuck?
Oh shit.
I don't think it's him, but let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that guy, Fragrance Chic. No, I'm not gonna have him on.
Oh, fragrance chic.
Yeah.
It's probably RXL. Like the guy he acts like he's not part of this, but he watches every one of our streams. You know that.
Yeah. Is Boo's talking now? Hang on. Boo's, hello, say something.
Because
Oh,
I was looking through a lot of my private streams because, you know, I have so many streams that I just did private, and he was on like a lot of the streams. I was like, holy shit, I didn't even know.
yeah, yeah.
Secondly,
Hello. I
let's
don't
go back
hear
to my
it.
days being what I was.
Can
In my
you
hometown, there
hear?
used to be a school. It was called Shalom Jewish School for Kids back in my hometown of
Oh,
Hagerstown. Now, back in the
they
day, I
trying to
didn't
trigger me.
have a light.
Yeah, this is another Bilbo copycat,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah, 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 yeah. They try to trigger me like, oh yeah. I was like, shut the fuck up. But yeah, they never forget. They never forget.
The streams never
All
forget.
right, Booze
The
is the
streams never
hungry.
forget.
Yeah.
Um,
Shut up, AM. Don't be a smart ass now.
No,
Oh, I
see,
mean, sorry, Booze, I can't hear you now.
Boz is shying away from a good topic there, just
Maybe
saying shut up,
try,
AM.
leave and come back. Yeah.
I wanna acknowledge your comment there,
It
AM.
doesn't really
Brilliant.
help now, usually. I don't worry.
Okay, there you go.
No, what were we? What was I gonna say? The problem he asked me about how this it started with the guy that know the search. I really resented that he also used Dahlia against me in a way. Yeah, he definitely did that.
Wait, hold on. He didn't use Dahlia against you. Dahlia was like on his side, and she. It's not
Well,
like
yeah,
he drugged her and said,
but why?
"Come on
Why?
my stream and dance."
Because she was, angry at me, talking about her and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, so but like he didn't like bring her there. She went there. She's a grown woman. She went
No,
there.
I know.
She chose to be there. It's just
Yeah.
like she chose to be on the other stream. It's just like, you know, it's like, and then you try to white knight her like, oh man, you shouldn't go there. I'm trying to save you. It's like, dude, you can't tell a grown woman what to do.
No,
It's just
but
like,
at least now she has seen his, worst side, and she knows better. I mean, yeah, that's hopefully over now because
it's not over. It's not over.
it was her being there and also kind of
And
having.
she'll be there. I'll be there. It's like whatever. It's, you
Neil,
know.
Neil, tell him to
Well, I
stop
hope not.
stop trying to stop her
She
from going
told
onto
me
other
she
streams.
wasn't gonna be
I
there,
didn't hear
but
you, Bruce.
Neil, tell him to like he can't be trying to
someone.
marshal which stream
Oh
she goes on.
Yeah, yeah. You
man,
can't
this guy
control.
again. I gotta really ban him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Otherwise,
man. Yeah, because he's like,
he's trying to hop on his Dahlia, of course.
oh yeah.
Cheap trick.
Oh shit. They know I love Cheap Trick. Oh shit. They try to.
So it's what was I gonna say now? Yeah, also about this. No, I mean
There
I,
used to be somebody that thought I didn't have a mind of my own, that I was retarded, and like there was somebody telling me what to do, and I did whatever they told me what to do. Right?
hmm,
This was the real story. And I spoke with the person. The person actually says, "Yeah, I think you're mildly retarded." And
Was this in the streams or real life?
no, in real life, this was off the streams. I should have shared then, right? And like I was like, okay, so that's why. Um,
hmm,
yeah.
yeah.
So I couldn't make my own decisions. You understand? Like I wasn't capable, and somebody else was the puppet master, and I was the puppet.
Mm.
And whatever, to each his own. If that's what he feels, that's fine. It's like I can't.
I just don't see why this guy had what he had against me. That's so
When you
suddenly he just hated me all of a sudden.
Who, the
And
noticer?
yeah, like, and then at the same time he was trying to say, "Oh, I love balls." What the fuck? And then he talks about things like how my nose was too big and like it is what's real like.
I think what it is like he's gone through a lot of trauma. He's been in the war. He's a war vet, and he
Yeah,
looks at you like you're traumatized over some girl on the internet that you're not even in the same country. So maybe he's comparing his trauma to your trauma, and he's
it's
like,
yeah, but
you
he
know,
doesn't know what I've been through before. Like for instance, with my mother and losing, my father and my brother and all that in a very short space of time, and then before that the war, and also when I was still a child, and so I know what war is. I
so
mean, I
you
didn't
lost your
fight, but
brother. Did you lose your brother to the war? Was he shot?
no, he was sick, very
Uh,
like most of his time life. So
oh,
yeah,
okay. So he was sick. He didn't die in the war. And then you said, oh, well, like Neil's mom or Neil's girlfriend died 2 years ago, and that's like he should be over it by now. You did say that.
no, I don't didn't even know that's your
Yeah, yeah.
girlfriend.
It's like it's over now. It's like, yeah, no more time to grieve. You did
Yeah,
mention
well,
something about that. You said, oh, that was a long time ago. That was 2 years ago.
no.
Yes, you did say that.
Honestly, I never heard about that. Really, believe me. I
Oh,
mean, maybe someone told you it because they wanted.
no, it was from your voice. It was you
No,
on
no,
stream. Or maybe I misunderstood. I have to rewatch it. Maybe I
no. You
misunderstood.
misunderstood. But the thing was, yeah, it was. Those streams just had a very bad vibe, and then it started being about Reaper too, and not that I really care so much, but it was very obvious that this guy and also just wanted to kind of like crucify everyone he didn't like for some reason, and
Mhm.
like really take us down. And
Listen here, listen clear.
now I don't even.
I am
Something is
here
wrong
to
with
announce
Kevin's
my presence.
connection.
This one here goes for none other than Caboose Juice. Caboose
Uh,
Juice. This one here
all
goes for none
right.
other than Caboose
Enough
Juice.
with the rock impersonation. Uh,
I just need like a pause in the sound so I can cut this promo. Listen here, Caboose Juice. You ain't nothing but a limey UK British son of a gun. Over there eating jacket potatoes, fish and chips. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. The greatest dishes you have are from India because all the Brits love curry. Having beer, having a pint. Have some of this. It's called serving you what you're got coming there, buddy. Serving you what you got coming there,
oh
buddy.
God, I got to hear that twice. Oh, shit.
Neil, you don't like the promos?
Right, yeah,
It's too
because
much.
I
He
had
he's
to.
got he's got to like turn off his computer. So it's too much.
Yeah,
It's like too much for a
something
Sunday.
is wrong with Kevin's connection. I don't know why I
No,
can't
he
hear.
has his computer on. He's like you have
Oh,
to turn the computer off if you go on the phone
yeah.
or like mute the volume.
But no, that guy, once again, he got a lot of. He did exactly that was the thing. That's why also Dahlia started sympathizing with him because he's a war
Neil, tell
vet,
Boz to stop
and
living in the past and stop bringing
but
things from the past.
the
you
the
know,
thing the thing is like you don't know what's best for somebody else. You act like you know what's best for somebody else, but you can't, even like for a wife, you can't make that decision. You can't say, "Oh, she shouldn't go there. I'm going to save you." Like he's a bad guy. It's like people are gonna do what they want to do.
Well, I'm gonna be pissed if I find out she starts
Why?
going back there. I mean,
But
Ask him why, Neil.
who is she to you? Who is she? Yeah, like why? Who is she to you though?
well, it's like kind of I
You're her
saw it.
white knight.
No,
Yeah.
because we like last year we became friends, and I really did care about her, and
Oh,
she
brother.
confided in me, and stuff with her
How
emotional
does he?
problems, and then like suddenly you just switch sides just like that. It felt like a betrayal, to be honest. And even though I kind of messed up also a little
I
bit.
think she needed you during those times, and now she doesn't need you anymore, probably. But she's actually very nice to you. Like when she
Yeah,
comes on stream, she's nice.
I
How does?
think
How does?
I'm still kind of in some way, I guess. I want to say important to her, or I do matter. She does care, but yeah, also sometimes when things aren't so good between us, she gets angry and then she, kind of wants to punish me, I guess, in a way.
Neil,
I
ask Boz
Go
what he
ahead.
thinks about her
Yeah,
being friends with
right?
all of us
You
now.
agree with that, yeah.
So, what do you think about Karen being friends with all of us?
No, I don't have a problem really with that.
But what if she
But
goes on our streams? Ask him, Neil.
oh yeah, what if she comes on our streams?
I mean, she has been there, so
You
I
said you
mean,
don't have
as
a
long as
problem, but he has a
she
problem.
doesn't hop on to talk about me, especially not in a negative way because she's done that already, and you know, yeah. But whatever, even if she does, I'll accept it. I had to accept it already.
You'll accept it, but she'd better not.
Yes, Anna was the Gabagoo girl. Yeah,
Anna has given you a lot of attention,
yeah,
and she's made you the focus of all her videos, and she's giving you the sexy dance, and but now she's like on a revenge tour, like something you did to her. She's like on a I don't know, revenge
hell
is the
yeah.
right word, but it's like she's like retribution or something. There's
Mm,
something. It's entertaining though. Do you
yeah.
find her videos entertaining, or do you take it real personal? Like,
No, I kind of find them. Yeah, I find them entertaining. I really don't feel like really angry when I watch them. I do kind of laugh a little bit, and
yeah. So
yeah, and
I think like I understand your mom's sick. My mom was sick less than a year ago, and
I don't.
but I was over there taking care of her, cleaning up her diarrhea and shit. I mean,
Oh
she should.
wow,
Yeah, you're just like home, and she's in the hospital. It's like kind of weird, but like, yeah,
yeah, but
you gotta
yeah, I
step
don't
it up.
really.
It's not. It's a hard, dark
Yeah,
path to take care of your mom at this point. It's dark. It's very dark, and it's
yeah,
very like it messes with your mind in a way. But
yeah,
like she was there for you your whole life, man.
yeah.
Yeah, and then
Of course,
it's not easy. It's not fucking easy. It's
it's
hard
not easy.
on your psyche.
Yeah,
Is
I mean,
it's like
last year everything. I was afraid last year when she started getting new medications, but everything went well then. And now it's just I couldn't believe it. Suddenly it's not going well anymore, and yeah, it's uh, it's very frightening, because
yeah,
it's been so long since the last time she had this kind of problems.
yeah.
It's very long
Well,
ago.
yeah, same thing happened with my mom. She was sick like 3 years earlier. She had a fall on her head, whatever, and then she got better, and then she. it was her time, and that's it. Like, but this may be her time. Uh, you're gonna have to get used to living alone, or
Hmm.
figuring out how to pay the bills or whatever. It's like
Yeah.
you're gonna have to do all that.
Yeah, that's not a problem,
And,
really.
and then on top of that, you gotta plan for her funeral. You gotta, do all that stuff.
Yeah, well, we don't want to think about it now, but
Yeah,
yeah,
no, well, yeah, I
in
don't know.
future.
How old
Yeah,
is she? How old?
73.
Oh, she's young.
Yeah, she's not that old. It's not.
Okay. But like these things have to be planned for, It's like,
Yeah, I know. I know.
it's not a comfortable thing, but like it has to be planned. So when,
It's, yep.
you know,
Hmm. No, it's she just had a lot of like problems in her life. I mean, a lot of adversity, and it is very natural that this has happened to her because it would be almost incredible if she had no problems. I mean, no serious problems because of this stuff that she's been through.
mhm.
Yeah, like yeah. I mean, I don't really want to talk about it now, but anymore.
What
This whole
happened?
thing, I mean, started in the first
I
place.
don't know what
Also,
happened.
the thing with
Can anyone
with
hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if uh, let me turn my computer on. Testing, testing, testing,
I hear you.
testing, testing, testing.
Testing, testing, testing.
He doesn't hear me.
Okay.
Hello, you hear me? I hear you.
I fancy Dahlia. Is she single? I can't hear you, boss. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
All right. Well,
Shout out to the 17 people watching.
we can.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, Captain Blimp's comment. Oof.
What it
Let's see,
is?
Don Snow. Our parents look after us when we're young and vulnerable. It's only right that we look after them when they're old and vulnerable. Yeah.
Tell me, what did Captain write there, Blimp? Somebody tell me in the chat.
I
I
read my
demand.
mom a story. I don't even know if she heard it. It's called Love You Forever. It's a very good book, but it's like based on that topic. Dahlia, don't fall in love with me because I read Love You Forever. There's actually a YouTube video with Love You Forever, and maybe Anna's gonna fall for me, and maybe she could read Love You Forever on stream. Who knows? But I think Boz isn't. His computer isn't working because I can't hear him. Love You
I'm
Forever.
not on
What a
my.
great, yeah. So, somebody did a really good job on Love You Forever. They made all the voices and shit. It's got over 1 million views.
No,
But I read
Don
that to my
Snow.
mom, and I was like crying because it's so sad. But it's touching, It's just how you'll always be my little boy and all that, and then you grow up, and
Okay, now
then
I
your
gotta
mom
keep
gets.
kicking you off. All right. Well, all right. I gotta. Now it's time to end it. It's pretty late here too, right? So thanks to Money, thanks to Booze, and thanks to Neil Banaka. All right. Have a good Sunday evening, everybody. I'll be back. I'll be back real soon, right? Ciao.